Factsverse presents the aluminum foil trick everyone should know about. If you open a drawer in most kitchens, you're going to find a roll of aluminum foil. Most people use it to cover leftovers, covering pans before baking, wrap up food for storage, and there are plenty of uses for aluminum foil, but it can also serve a few purposes you've not thought of. Here are some aluminum foil hacks you may want to try. Make a funnel. If you need a funnel but you don't have one, you can make your own with aluminum foil. And the good thing about it is that you can make the funnel into any size and shape you need. To make your DIY funnel, just create a mold first using a piece of paper or soft cardboard. Once the mold's created, tape it up and then wrap it with aluminum foil. Now you have a funnel that'll stay in place. It's the right size and you can use it again and again. Easier ironing. Here's the aluminum foil trick everybody should know about. If you iron your clothes, you know that it can be extremely time-consuming and also tiring. But once you iron one side of the clothes, you gotta flip it over to iron the other side. If you have aluminum foil, you can cut your ironing time in half. Start by removing the pad on your ironing board and stretch a piece of foil across the top. Replace the cover and then iron as normal. The aluminum foil will act as a conductor. It'll help remove the wrinkles on both sides at the same time. If your scissors are going to cut correctly, they need to be free of rust. They should also be sharpened regularly. Fortunately, that can be done easily with a piece of aluminum foil. All you need to do is cut the tin foil about 7 to 10 times. That'll clean the blades, they'll look shinier, and they'll be sharper. Just be sure to change the angle that you're cutting so that you don't wear down only one area of the blade. Battery extender. Man, there's nothing worse than looking for AA batteries only to find you have just AAAs. Fortunately, if you have aluminum foil, you can temporarily use AAA batteries in a AA batteries situation. Take a small piece of foil and roll it into a ball. Put that ball between the connector and the top of the battery. That'll extend it enough to power your device. Now, this is not a permanent solution. It's just meant to hold you over until you get to the store for some real AA batteries. Remove static from your clothes. When your clothes go in the dryer, they're prone to static cling. If you don't have any dryer sheets in the house, aluminum foil works just as well. All you need is up to 3 balls of aluminum foil, depending on the size of the load. Be sure to press the balls enough so that there are no pieces that might get snagged on your clothes. The foil will prevent static while your clothes are in the dryer. Clean your iron. It's not uncommon for your iron to get dirty, and when that happens and you try to use it, you're going to stain your clothes. So to clean the iron, take a piece of aluminum foil on the ironing board and sprinkle it with some salt. Run the iron over the salt. It'll scrape the dirt and grime off of the iron. Remove the tarnish from your silverware. Seriously tarnished silverware can be really ugly. If you can't seem to get the polish off using normal silver cleaner, maybe try some aluminum foil, baking soda, and hot water. Start by wrapping the tarnished silverware in aluminum foil. Next, put it in hot water mixed with baking soda. The chemical reaction will cause the aluminum foil to be tarnished, but your silverware will be clean. All you need is a light polish afterwards. If you're tired of the current setup of your furniture, you can move the heaviest piece of furniture without asking for help. All you need is some aluminum foil. Rip off a few pieces of foil and put it under the furniture legs. Be sure to put the dull side down because it is slipperier than the shiny side. That'll make your furniture slide across the floor with ease. Most people rely on Wi-Fi for a lot of things in the home. If your signal's not reaching as far as you'd like, all you need is aluminum foil. According to a study performed by Dartmouth College, aluminum is capable of boosting a Wi-Fi signal. All you need to do is fold up a piece of aluminum foil like a screen and put it behind the modem. This will allow you to get a stronger signal when you are far from the modem. Clean your glue gun. If you have a glue gun, it's essential that you keep it clean. Neglecting to keep it clean will result in getting glue hardened and stuck on the inside. If you have aluminum foil in your cabinet, you can easily clean your glue gun. Just tear off a large piece of foil and roll it into a ball. The bigger, the better. Use the foil to scrub the tip of the gun, and then use the glue gun. The hot glue will push out the hard pieces, and the foil will keep you from burning your fingers. Cook without oil. If you don't want to cook with oil, you don't have to, as long as you have aluminum foil. If you put a piece of foil at the bottom of the pan, the food won't stick. You can also use water for cooking your food because it generates steam, keeping your food moist and tasting great. Rust can make chrome and other metals look awful. If you want to remove the rust quickly and easily, all you need is aluminum foil. Start by cleaning the area and then dip the aluminum foil in water. When you scrub the rust with the wet foil, it'll create a chemical reaction that will remove the rust easily. Afterwards, rinse the chrome and dry it thoroughly. Plastic bag sealer. When you open up a bag of food, it's going to spoil if you don't close it up properly. Ziploc bags do work, but it's better to store it in the same bag that the food came in. So if you have aluminum foil, you can close your bags easily. Start by folding the foil over the opening of the bag. Next, run the iron over the foil for a few minutes. The plastic will meld together, creating an airtight container that'll keep your food fresh. Use your touch screen while wearing gloves. It can be challenging to use your phone if it is freezing outside. You're going to have to take off your gloves in order to use the touch screen, and that means your hands are going to be freezing now too. If you have a pen and a piece of foil, though, you can use your phone with your glove on. Simply coat the pen with foil and it suddenly becomes a DIY stylus. Cookie cutters. If you don't have cookie cutters in your house, try aluminum foil. Start by laying a piece of foil on the table, making the longest side going horizontally. Fold the foil until you have a very sturdy strip. Finally, mold it into whatever shape you like, and there you go. You have a DIY cookie cutter. DIY teeth whitening. If you want to whiten your teeth but you don't want to pay the outrageous cost of store-bought teeth whiteners, you can make your own at home. Start by mixing 2 teaspoons of baking soda and 2 teaspoons of toothpaste. Apply the mixture to a piece of aluminum foil and wrap it around your teeth. Leave it there for 3 minutes or more. Just be sure not to touch your fillings to the foil because that can be painful. Fixture protector while painting. If you're planning to paint your doors, drawers, cabinets, walls, you don't need to worry about buying expensive painter's tape or plastic sheeting. All you need is aluminum foil. Simply wrap the doorknobs, cabinet pulls, and other fixtures in foil and it'll protect them from the paint. Just be sure that the paint is completely dry before you remove the foil. Grease catcher. When cooking greasy foods, it's a bad idea to pour the grease down the drain. It's going to cause some major clogs in your drain, and that could require a plumber to remove, and a lot of money to do so. If you have aluminum foil in the kitchen, you can mold the foil into a bowl. Pour the grease into the foil and then wrap it up. The grease will be contained, and your plumbing system will be safe. Oven protector. Most people know it is not easy to clean baked-on, stuck-on food in the oven. If you want to avoid needing to clean your oven like that, all you need is a piece of aluminum foil. If you slide the foil into the oven below your dish, you won't have to worry about there being a big mess. Also, it can help distribute the heat more evenly, and there'll be less chance of your food getting burned. Grill cleaner. It's a good idea to clean your grill regularly. Some people think it's a hassle, but it doesn't have to be. As long as you have aluminum foil and some white vinegar, you shouldn't have any problem. Start by filling a spray bottle with white vinegar and spray that onto the cooking surface. Ball up your aluminum foil, use that to scrub the grill. It'll leave you with a clean and sanitized grill. Do you have any other aluminum foil hacks for us? Tell us about them in the comments, and subscribe for more.